Oh, hey! Hey, level 16, nice. So, hello everybody! What is going on, dude? Today is Kibishimaki here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Brown version. Last time we made our way through Mercing Cave, though I decided to go through it again. Hopefully not getting poisoned and kind of keeping all my items. And in turn, I got an extra level up, and now Gamera is a War Turtle. Nice. As you can probably guess, all the starters evolve around level 16. Bulbasaur to Ivysaur, Charmander into Charmeleon, Charmeleon, and Squirtle into War Turtle. Pretty good stats overall, great defense, pretty good attack, and pretty good special. Definitely the slowest of the bunch, but its HP helps to make up for it. No real move changes, nothing new, nothing too different. Everything's basically the same. Now we just move and get to the end of the dungeon. Or get to the end of this place, excuse me, like we initially planned. Or like we did last time. That made it safely to the other side, and now we can actually explore. Just made it out of the cave. Indeed I did. And of course, it's another battle. This super nerd, alright. Stronger Pokemon, but we have Gamera's battle debut. Let's see how much harder he gets now. Let's go with Tackle. Level 8 Spearow, so we are double the level. It was a crit, so it didn't matter. Alright, cool. Take it out, nothing to worry about now. Okay, well, considering that we are on a new route and a new path, welcome to Route 54. Here, there is a good handful of Pokemon you can catch and obtain. Of course, you have plenty of options to bring along with you. And definitely have some great Pokemon available to add to your team. Starting up, we have ourselves the most common encounter being Rattatas. Rattatas are pure normal types. It's not logical, oh, but it is. Rattatas are pretty your standard Pokemon. They aren't that fast, they aren't that powerful. They kind of are meant to stall more than anything. And it seems like no matter what way we go, we'd have to fight. My Pokemon's really cute. Look. It seems no matter what way we'd have to go, we'd have to fight something, so let's stick with it, let's go along. But Rattata, pretty decent Pokemon, hits decently hard. I wouldn't say it's your best option for a normal type. There are better normal types out there. But it does do a pretty good job off the bat, overall. Did that say that was super effective? Okay. Well, before I continue, we have ourselves a Jigglypuff, which Jigglypuff does have a new typing, in a way. Look it up real quick. Jigglypuff is not only a fairy type, but is also considered a sound type. Yes, you heard that right. It is a sound type. Sound type Pokemon are considered, or sound type moves are considered physical, and sound type Pokemon are weak to normal, fighting, flying, bug, and dragon. They're strong against water, dark, steel, and abnormal. You heard that right, abnormal. And they're immune to ghost and other sound type moves. Oh no, they're strong against water, psychic, and dark. My mistake. Fighting and sound Pokemon are immune, and they are resisted by normal. Each has a good handful to keep an eye out on. Stop! Don't be so mean to my puffies. To my puffies. That is something. I don't know why I find that funny. Well, we got that out of the way. We can go ahead and move forward now and see just what else lies ahead. I believe now. Yep, we're in a new town of... Wow, they use the theme here. Okay. Here we are in Mercing City, the noble little town. I don't know why they chose this song for the area. Think you're tough? Go face Carpman. Don't know who Carpman is, but okay. There's a gym, which is really nice. Where's the Pokemon Center? That's what I'm looking for. That's the Pokemart. There's a bunch of different homes to enter. There it is. All the way at the bottom. It's a little hard to find. Boom. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Yes, please heal me up. Thank you. I guess Route 54 was pretty small. It wasn't a lot. I was kind of hoping to go over more here and there, but well, we just have to quickly gloss it over. See you again. Indeed you will. Well, Rattata, though, made my statements, said my words, not a lot to note. Service is quick and speedy here. Indeed it is. I wonder, is Pokemon training possibly entrepreneurial? That's something interesting. Pokemon love it here. Oh, well, yeah, they do. This is a Pokemon Center after all. You see this little patch of grass, which I don't know if it'll have Pokemon, and I wouldn't bother trying. You can go and heal your Pokemon for free of charge. Convenient, isn't it? I love it. We're here in Mercant City. There's definitely a lot to check out and see, and I'm just an overall curious man. Love Michael Fable more than anything. Cool. Need a better job. Okay, that kind of made me laugh. Oh dear, my sales are falling. Alright. I chair the Pokemon fan club. I've collected over 100 Pokemon. Very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. So, hey kid, did you bring in a cool Pokemon? Yeah, sure. Good. There's a special deal I'm offering. If you bring in a Pokemon, you get a free bike coupon. It looks like you have one, so here you go. Oh cool, we have ourselves a little bike voucher. Nice. Exchange that for a bicycle. Alright, well now we have to find where we can exchange it. But yeah, back on Route 54, there are some new Pokemon. Moving on from Rattata, we have ourselves your standard flying types of Pidgey. Pidgey, is a normal flying type. Definitely an interesting Pokemon. It can be kind of a cool ally. It hits decently hard. It is pretty fast in all honesty, and it holds out pretty well in a lot of cases. The only reason why I'm in the grass is because I just want to keep going over them without getting distracted too much. Pidgeys evolve at level 16 and then again at 36, I believe. Again, they move pretty fast, they hit decently hard. They should be fairly easy to raise, and they can be pretty versatile and great to add to any team, really, if you're looking for a flying type. Not my first choice, but they are a great Pokemon to look at. Moving forward is Ekans, as you saw there. Ekans is a pure poison type. It, just as it sounds like, okay, was not expecting to run into you so soon. Excuse me. Ekans moves, pretty swiftly. It kind of can be a little annoying off the bat because it sort of just wraps and it doesn't do a lot of damage. But it holds its own in some cases and can hit decently hard. Definitely a Pokemon worth keeping in mind and noting. Oh, Pokemon just bit my foot. Did not mean to fight you, but I'll take it. The Gambler. Ekans, it moves decently slow. I believe it evolves in the late 20s. I could be wrong. Aside from that, it definitely is an interesting Pokemon. If you're looking for a poison type, there are a few better ones. If you chose Bulbasaur, you have a definite better one flat out with that. But I would recommend Ekans. Ekans is a great addition and can definitely be of good help in a lot of cases. But there isn't much more for me to say. It's got good attack, it's got pretty okay speed, but it fails in comparison when it comes to health and defense. It kind of can get just smacked around if you're not careful. Going along, we have ourselves Bellsprout. Bellsprout is a grass type, pure grass type. Losing hurts more. Pure grass type, which becomes a poison type later on, or I think it is part poison. So if you didn't choose Bulbasaur, you can get yourself Bellsprout. Bellsprout can be a great addition. It can definitely deal some pretty good damage. Being a grass poison type, it has a lot of options available, both physical and special. And what else there is to note about it is that it's got a pretty good special stat and a pretty good physical stat, or attack stat. Its defense is pretty alright, its HP is a bit frail or a bit on the low side. And the other thing to add on is that it's gonna be pretty slow. So it may not be going first in a lot of cases, so keep that in mind if you decide to use it. It also is limited by its moves off the bat. I believe it'll only have Vine Whip for a good while before it learns anything else. Aside from that, you have yourselves another flying type in the name of Doduo. Doduo is another normal flying type. It hits a bit harder than Pidgey, and I'd probably recommend a Doduo over Pidgey in most cases. Doduo is pretty fast. It hits decently hard. It's got pretty okay defense. Its special is a bit lackluster, but that's not its focus. Aside from that, Doduo moves swiftly. It has a great arsenal of moves, of course, available to it, and it could definitely be a great addition in a lot of cases. It's just a matter of how you want to utilize it or how you want to add it to your team. Finally, the real coup de grace, the main thing that you probably saw me run into once and acted surprised about, is Abra. Abra, if you don't have Pokeballs, will be difficult to catch, because it will teleport the instant it gets the chance. Meaning you kind of have to be a bit lucky with catching it. It's a pure Psychic type, it evolves at level 16 into Kadabra, and it hits pretty hard and it moves pretty fast. I tried facing the Pokemon gym leader, but I'm way too weak to fight him. Okay, what's the gym? Merson City Gym. Carpman. Oh boy, that sounds like a lot. Abra, what else there's to say is a pure Psychic type. It moves really quickly. It hits decently hard. Special wise, it doesn't have that much attack or defense, but it doesn't really need it considering it might be able to just wipe things out on its own without having to struggle too much. So keep that in mind. I highly recommend getting an Abra. It is a great assistance to your team. I'm kind of debating on using one. I kind of have to look at a couple other things before I determine that. But that's just my recommendation. Well, we'll find out next time whether or not I choose to use one. Are you a good trainer? I think so, yeah. Really? It's so cool. I'm not. I was if we say no. I guess not. Can you give me your Pokemon then? What the? Please? No. Okay, I've tried to... Okay, whatever then. I guess not. And here... Say hi to my cute Cubone. Oh, Cubone! Cool, a little Cubone. That's pretty nice. Went into that house, talk to you, Pokemon. Actually, let's see what's in the Pokemon. Change this melody. Hi there, may I help you? Yes, Pokeballs, potions, repels. Nice, and a water stone. Yeesh, the water stone is crazy expensive. Well, thankfully we have a lot of items we can sell, or a few items we can sell, I think. Keep that, keep that. Sell the Moonstone, because I don't have any use for it. Buy the Macel as well, the bike voucher I'll keep. Oh yeah, I think you're tough, go face Carpman. We continue north, and we see the music fades out, and we arrive at a new route. Okay, yeah. Alright, well I guess we have no other choice. Let's go face Carpman, let's go check out the first gym. Whoa. Hiya, I can tell you have what it takes to become a Pokemon champ. I'm no trainer, but I can tell you how to win. Let me take you to the top. Hell yeah, sure. Alright, let's get after it. First Pokemon out in the match is at the top of the Pokemon list. By changing the order of Pokemon, matches could be made easy. Indeed they can. Okay. What happens if we say no? I'm curious. It's free service. Let's get happening. And he says the same thing. Alright. That's good to know at least. Here we are. Merson Pokemon Gym. Leader, Carpman. Winning trainers, Murra. These are Murra's already been by here. I guess we can dip our feet into the water a bit and see just exactly what Pokemon to expect. Stop right there, kid. You're calling me a kid? Well, it makes sense. We are. Whatever, you're calling me a kid? Junior trainer male. He's got a Squirtle. Okay, so water types. At least that's what it looks like. We're gonna have a work cut out for us. Definitely gonna need to be just some good damage. We're at a slight advantage considering we're evolved, but you know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Tackle again. So it seems like it might be just a water-based gym off the bat. Which is interesting. Something I guess to keep in mind, of course. But I mean, we'll see what happens. Tackle again. Boom. Down goes the Squirtle. And hey, we hit level 18. Nice. And a Seal. Okay, so it is a water-based gym. So hey, if you chose Ivysaur, or if you chose Bulbasaur, you lucked out. If you chose Charmander, catch a Bellsprout. If you chose Squirtle, it might be a bit rough, but it shouldn't be too difficult. Crit. Okay, yeah, no, we got pretty high defense, so we should be okay for the most part on this. Headbutt again. Fine, we tackle. Just gonna keep trying. Keep going, and we're good. Critical hit. Not unnecessary, but we'll take it. Our first gym battle, done. Darn. I thought I had a chance against you. Well, we are pretty much higher level. Any other trainers standing before us? Right there. Oh, No, never mind. That's the gym leader. Oh, okay. Well, I guess next time that's what we'll do. Hope you guys did enjoy, though. I know it wasn't a lot of progress, but I mean, hey, new town, we get a bike voucher, and we have a lot of Pokemon available to us. That'll be it for now, though. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I will be seeing all of you dudes next time. Peace out, everybody.